Echoes of Betrayal by Daniel Jappi, Mazwi. Chapter 4. The Day I Woke Up. March 10th, 2003. I was born and bred in Bulawayo in Zimbabwe. My earliest memories start at 4. Before that there's nothing, zero, a blank page. It's as if I never lived before that age. 1, 2, 3 years gone. The sleeping years, innocent years. Then suddenly, 4. I woke up. A little girl blinking into life, standing beside a woman I would come to call my mother. Single, tough, mine. Life is clever. It shields you from the unbearable, the blood, the mess, the violent arrival. Just imagine remembering your own birth, seeing yourself pushing between your mother's legs, tethered by a slick red cord, watching them cut it. That moment, that snip. You're on your own. Blood sliding from your belly button like a leaking tap of life. Your first cry not from fear but from a slap. They hit you hard just to hear your voice. If you don't wail, you're tossed aside, mistaken for waste. A lump of silence in a bucket meant for the dead. So you scream. Warriors scream, celebrating your first win, but also, unknowingly, preparing for the many still to come. My mother was called Dolly, which simply meant Dolly's mother. Me, named after me. That was rare. Usually the honor went to the firstborn. She should have been called Nakismore, after my brother who went to war and never came back. A name swallowed by grief. A name too painful for her to carry. So the people stopped calling her that, out of mercy or fear. Some tried Manare, her maiden name, but in time, Nadolly stuck. I became her anchor, her wound reborn as hope. By 9, I was tall, taller than the tallest boy or girl in class, awkward in my skin but rising. My teen years came like a thunderstorm, wild, hot, and unforgettable. I began to shape myself, chisel my voice, test the mirror. I was thin, long-legged, slow-moving like a graceful question mark. By 15, I towered over my mother, a tall woman by her own right, bones like whispers. I was a reed, still growing. And then my breasts came. I was 11, maybe 12 when the bees woke. 2 little nipples, flat like dry thorns, suddenly puffed up, stung by invisible swarms. My chest ached. The boys stared. My mind panicked. Were they going to burst? Explode? Would I wake up one day, breastless, drained? Still, I admired them. Little twin hills of womanhood. Signs. Boobies blooming. Beautiful. At 16, my whole body revolted. Hair crept out from strange, secret places. My bum rose like risen dough. 2 perfect footballs balancing behind me. I caught boys turning back for second looks. I felt sorry for girls with flat backs, their bones grinding against wooden benches, no cushion, just shame. My thighs plumped, rich soil thighs, wide enough to carry a child, a legacy, a man's name. My face? A miracle. Smooth, pimple-free. While other girls patched their cheeks with powder, mud. I wore mine bare, radiant, glowing, God's favorite. I looked like my mother, only younger, softer, and full of promise. I bloomed, fully, wildly, like a garden with no fence. Then came Talkmore and Big Boy, their eyes fixed on the flower leaning over the fence, unsure whether they meant to steal it or simply admire it. I must have been 13, maybe 14. I spotted them in the open veld between Felandaba and Iminyela, affectionately known as Number 1 Township, my neighborhood. They waved something white in the air, tossed it onto the grass, and dashed away like boys playing spy games. When I picked it up, I found an envelope addressed to me. Inside there were 2 letters, one from Talkmore, one from Big Boy. The same words, word for word, different handwriting, different dreams. I opened one. Dear Dolly, I am writing you because I loved you. You are the flower of my heart. If you love me too, write me. I loved you with my every heart. I thought of you all day and all night. My heart is crying for you. You beautiful. I want to hold your hand and walked away hand in hand. Please love me second because I love you first. You are my chocolatey. You are sweetie, like horny. Bye-bye, talk more. A poem, a prayer, a mess. I read it again and laughed. The second letter? Same song, different singer. Big Boy this time. Same chocolatey, same horny, same heart. So I replied to both. I told them I loved them too, that they were husband material, that they didn't need to fight over me. Instead, they could share me. I even wrote, it would be an honor to be sandwiched in bed by 2 horny boys every night. Naivety? Fire? I didn't know it then, but I was about to be burned. A few days later, whispers began, people saying I was prostitute. The boys turned cold, crossed the street when they saw me coming. Their letters? Forgotten. Their feelings? Ghosted. It was as if I'd cursed them by loving them both. But why? Our neighbor had 2 wives. That was fine. But a girl with 2 lovers? Hellfire. I didn't understand their shame. I still don't.